Ako'y minalo, yapa.
Time for another DVD Fiends review. And the movie I'll be reviewing I got a couple days ago in the mail. I seen this one back when I was a kid, but back then I was on a zombie hunt. Anything zombie I rented. And this was one of them that I seen a long time ago. And the only thing I remember about it is a couple things like Adam West and Thor and stupid shit like that. And it's Zombie Nightmare. This is actually made by John Fasano, who did Rock and Roll Nightmare and Black Roses, but he's uncredited, and the director here is Jack Braveman. I believe that it was probably a co-direction thing. I'm not sure what is there. The making of kind of divulges a little bit of it. But here we have is Zombie Nightmare. It says heavy metal horror. This is from Scorpion Releasing. It looks actually really nice. I'm surprised that they took the time on this and gave us an old school cover. Yeah, I'm just happy to have this one. It's not the greatest movie ever made. It's called Zombie Nightmare, and it stars Thor, Tia Carrere, and Adam West. I mean, Tia Carrere is like, I think that's how you say her name, Carrere or whatever. She's like the basically the only one that can be taken 100% seriously. I mean, the stuff that Batman and stuff like that kind of makes Adam West kind of funny, and Family Guy and stuff like that. But this film basically follows Thor. Well, actually, it starts off with an old-time thing where a flashback, actually. It kind of pertains to the story later on, involved with the twist later. These two jerks try to molest this poor black girl, and this guy fights him off, and they end up stabbing him. And then fast forward 20-some years later or something, and his kid, you know, he's Thor, huge, muscular, long hair, baseball fanatic, like his father. Basically gets run down by these jerk-offs in a car. And what happens here is these jerk-offs think they're going to get away with it, but that black girl ended up being like a Haitian, like, voodoo lady, and the mom goes and gets her help and brings Thor back with a vengeance to kill some of the thugs. And the funny thing is, I believe it's Thor for the first part, but later on, I think they actually used like an actor. I can't see like Thor behind all that makeup. I don't believe it's him. I don't know. Just because it didn't look anything like him, even with all that makeup surrounding. I'm not sure exactly who it is. I believe it's probably a stuntman or the guy who plays a zombie. Probably just Thor had a small role. But anyways, he kills the kids, and a little twist is unfolded throughout the movie. And there's a cop on the trail, of course, and Adam West is the captain, and Adam West steals the show. Every scene he's in is gold. Adam West is great in this movie. He's at one point, he's just trying to get the case solved. He's like, hey, the case is solved. Relax. And he's like, I don't think it's solved. He's like, the case is solved. The case is solved. And I'll just show you the scene because it's awesome. And he's just like a crooked asshole, and I love him. He's great in this one. He's actually really funny. And of course, Adam West is involved in the twist. I mean, why would you have Adam West and not have him involved? But the ending, Adam West has a great exit from the film, I'll say. The zombie effects are pretty cool. You actually get two zombies in this one. They don't look too bad. They're that kind of like the ghoulie type creature things, long rotted. And there's a couple decent deaths in here. The main goon, I guess you'd call him, he's a complete asshole. He's just a douche, but he does it great. He's just like one of those punk rock asshole kids. And at one point he tries to rape some girl, but man, he's an asshole in this movie. The other cool little thing is the zombie carries around a baseball bat because he got hit when he was playing carrying his baseball bat and everything like that, and it kind of, you know, he loved baseball. The thing between him and his dad, he carries the bat. It's pretty cool. But Thor is cheesy as hell in it, like always. How can you not have Thor be cheesy in a movie? Anyone who's seen Rock and Roll Nightmare knows what I'm talking about. Oh, ripping the squids apart. But the cool thing, the soundtrack actually has a lot of bands that people would memorize. Motorhead, Pantera, Girl School, and Thor. I mean, who the hell hasn't heard of Motorhead, Pantera, and Thor? I don't know who Girl School is, but Motorhead and Pantera are some huge bands, and of course Thor contributes to the soundtrack. And it's really actually a really silly but fun zombie movie, and you've seen a lot worse, and I mean, I actually enjoy it. It's got a nice feel to it, a nice cheesy. It's worth a watch for sure. It's Zombie Nightmare. The DVD's probably like somewhere around $13 or something like that. I'm happy I picked it up. Scorpion's been doing a great job on these releases. I think they picked up where Code Red left off, or they're helping with some of the Code Red releases. But all their stuff that I've seen, I've really been impressed by, and I'm happy some of the stuff they're bringing to DVD. But thank you for watching, and have a good one. I'll include an Adam West scene, maybe a death scene. But have a good one. Goodbye. Thank you.
Well, here's to the ones who got away. How long's it been, Frank?
I don't know. 2 years.
Oh, you'll get over it. Took me about 2 centuries, but it'll work. Hey! Hey, come on, this is a celebration. The case is closed.
I know, I'm sorry. Cap, you should have seen it. I mean, this kid was impaled with a baseball bat. I just don't understand how this guy James Earl could do it.
Maybe James Earl has a great batting average.
Cap, this wasn't like anything. I mean, look at this kid. He's got a baseball bat shoved right through his stomach.
Frank, I did not come here to look at dirty pictures. You take enough of that stuff home with you, pretty soon there's not going to be anything else at home. Hey. This is a celebration. Hey. Hey, the case is closed. Hey.
Just give me a try.
How old are you?
21.
17 is more like it, right? Look, you may be tough, but I don't rob the cradle. I'm old enough to be your older sister.
I like that. I've always wanted to make it with my older sister.
Can't you get it through your head? I don't want to see you.
Yeah, well, you're not going to do any better in this town, baby.
I'm really sorry, but my religion forbids interspecies mating.
You're smart, aren't you? But you'll have it, and you will love it. What are you looking at? Eat your ice cream.